Wait, there we go. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I had the mic muted. Gen Z Kid's here. Say hello, Gen Z Kid. Hello. Okay, alright, so I think we're ready. How's everyone doing? Trying something a little different. I've got kind of a little bit different setup with how I'm viewing things. So, chat seems to be okay. We're trying to test it out, make sure that it was coming through at the same time, because I'm not actually viewing the chat in YouTube. I'm viewing it in a different window, trying to keep my sanity by not having a million different windows opened. But if everyone is ready, my headphones, turn my headphones on. Where's the button? There we go. Okay, all right. So, alrighty, get this set up so I can hear out of this ear. Okay, you're just gonna have to talk loud. Never mind, I'm gonna do it like that so I can hear both. Okay. What's up, SNS? How's it going there, buddy? I'm glad you could join us. Now, my internet, it's seems to be doing okay now. We were having some trouble earlier when I was getting everything set up. It was like really bad, so I was worried that it was gonna not last. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh, but how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? All right. Okie dokie. We're gonna continue. Where are we at? Lanayru Tower. I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, there's Richard. What's up? Are you having fun bowling? Bowling? Your dad is bowling without you. Jaden chose to come hang out with me instead of go bowling. I don't know if that means she detests bowling like really like a lot, or she likes hanging out with us a lot. I don't know. Wow, I can't believe it. Excuse me. Yes, you. I am Groovy of the Zora. It's apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Zidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian, or I was, but then I fell asleep, and I woke up to a loud noise and awful quaking, and here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Oh, boy. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, guys. Prince Zidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. I found one. No response. Doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow and jump into the river. Swallow my fear and jump into the river below. Then I could return to him. Oh, it's too just. Help! I can't. It's too high. I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I ever see Prince Zidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Zidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. SNS, looking forward to Skyward Sword HD. It will be my first time through the game when I get it for the Switch. Yes, I am super excited. We're gonna live stream that. Well, I don't know. We might live stream it or we might video. We might just do it in a series. You guys just let me know what you guys want. But I'm definitely looking forward to it, especially the button controls. Like, I like Skyward Sword, I really do. But the thing that I can't get past is like the motion controls is just absolutely horrendous. I mean, I guess they're not super bad, but it's just a I don't know. It's an annoyance to me. But the button controls, that's gonna be awesome because it's got a fixed camera, so it makes sense that you could just use the right joystick to swing your sword. It's gonna take a minute to get used to, but I think it'll be fine. But there's so many what you call it? Why is it what? Whoa, that was weird. My right joystick wasn't working. Anyways, there's so many connections between the Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword. There's lots of places in Breath of the Wild you can go that were in Skyward Sword. Come on. There we go. Yeah. So what do you think, SNS? Should we live stream Skyward Sword, or should we? You know, we should plan, because it comes out in what, July? We should plan like a massive live stream. Whoops. Whoa, hello, what are you doing? Come on. We will drop this. Definitely. Okay, alright. I'm just gonna chill, guys. Let me know. Can you guys hear me okay? And is the game volume okay? Or y'all guys can't hear the game volume, right? I hope. Let me know. I usually ask you guys and I forgot. I forgot to ask. How rude of me. I'm sorry. Not sure how long we'll stream tonight, but we're gonna try to get a good bit. Live stream it. Yes, that's what I was thinking. It's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, what does this make? Does this make 4? Or did we already trade in? Now are we starting over at 1? I think we're starting over at 1. No! Oh, okay. So we have 3. Cool. So we need 1 more. Gotta start thinking about what we're gonna spend it on. A heart container or some stamina. Okay, skip that. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. We should probably go with some stamina. The volume isn't that loud. I had to raise my volume in the headphones. So the game volume needs to be up a little bit. This game doesn't have super loud. It's not super loud anyways, really. Alright, I turned it up. Let me know. It'll take a second to adjust, but it's my overall, is the mic volume okay? Does it sound like I'm far away? Because I'm kind of sitting back away from the microphone. Alright, where was that guy at? Down here, wasn't he? Yep.
Say hey there, young one. Up top, above you.
What happens if you glide down and land on that up there with him? Out of curiosity.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Wow. I don't understand. I'm hoping Breath of the Wild 2, they spend a little bit more money and actually do full voice acting instead of just like half a second. I meant your voice. I know the game has ambient sounds instead of things like the main Zelda theme, but I can hear you fine now. The increase in my volume on the headphones. Okay, all right. Yeah, because I feel like if I turn my mic up any louder, it's gonna start cracking and popping. Maybe not. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. What's your name? Go on, please tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name! Though I cannot shake the feeling that I have heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it's a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? That's right. Just as I suspected. I am a Zora prince, after all. I have an eye for the talent. I have an eye for talent that's unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from the divine beast Varuta. Please promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come with me? Sure. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed a man of thought. The man I thought you were. Nintendo is reluctant to get into voice acting. This reminds me of some old games when they needed to conserve space for voices, which isn't an issue these days. Yeah. I know they don't want to tie voices to characters and blah blah blah, but I mean, come on, they should get over it because people understand these days. I would rather you have Sidon voiced by 3 different people in 3 different games than not voiced at all. The stream bot just said that the new Valentine's Day bundle is here, but I think that stopped on the 15th. So I have no idea why it's saying it. What happens if you go to that link that was just shared in chat? Where does it go? Is it still available? I guess they extended it. Well, if you guys want the Valentine's Day bundle, it's player 1, player 2 mugs. I think it's like 20 bucks, 25 bucks or something like that. I think it's like $12 a mug. You can eat one or the other or both. But they were supposed to end it on the 15th, but I guess they didn't. I guess they extended it. Electro Elixir. Ooh. It's a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not work on the Zora. Okay. Blah 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 blah. I shall go ahead and make sure there are not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. You could just give me a piggyback ride. I mean, that'd save a lot of time. Because now I gotta go up this daggum thing. But the benefit of having Majora's Mask is great. Because we don't have to worry about enemies. Except for Octoroks. Crab! Bright-eyed crab. I hear a Phoenix. Ow! That's whatever's in that box is not worth it. Just run away! Run away! I never noticed those signs. I think I went to Zora's domain once and I had no idea what to do. I just wandered around aimlessly. Whoa, almost fell off the thing. Let me go this way. Follow the lamps. Right. Will you stop? Oh shoot. Oh my arrow got him. I'm gonna die. We should probably eat something. Do we have any cooked? Have we cooked anything? Okay, this'll work. And a bake down. Oh! You stop it! Those things not only have like incredible range, but they have really good aim.
Hey!
Hey, Link! Sorry for calling out from you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there has been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. So does this game really like any classical music, no overworld music, and does Zelda's theme ever play? Yeah, well, no, there's not really any, like, main overworld music, and Zelda's Lullaby does play, and it plays backwards slowly when you're riding a horse. It's kind of weird, it's kind of odd. But there's music in Zora's Domain. There's music in Kakariko Village. There's music. So there is the classic Zelda music for the most part, but then it's different as well. There's music inside the shrines. There's music inside the Divine Beast. But when you're out and about, see, like that music there, it's just quiet piano. Need this. A hearty radish. This is just herb, right? Yeah. Got something in my eye. They should add like a radio, but theme so it makes sense. Yeah, like they could so do like a Fallout. Your Pit-Boy, but have it on the Sheikah slate where you could listen to music. That would be cool. Somebody should do that. Oh, I thought that was another arrow. A soldier's bow. Oh, my inventory's full. Can we get rid of... we can drop this. And then we'll drop that. Electric arrows later on. Blue Nightshade. does it normally take to get the Master Sword? It depends on how fast you want to do it. You gotta have 13 hearts to be able to pull it out of the pedestal. So, and you can't use any kind of extra food to give yourself extra hearts or anything. You have to have 13, I think it's 13, 12 or 13 full hearts to pull it out of the pedestal. So it depends on how fast. I mean, you could, I guess you could technically, grind and go around to all the shrines and get 13 hearts really quick before you even start on the main quest. But I mean, the Master Sword, when you first get it, it's only 30 damage, and it only lasts so many hits before it runs out of magic and has to refill. So other than it, I mean, no, it doesn't break, but after so many hits, you can't use it anymore for a certain amount of time. So there are more powerful weapons than the Master Sword at the very beginning. So that's one of the downsides about the Master Sword in this game, is that it's not really required so much like it is in the other games. Like, you could get away with not... Oh boy, we're gonna die. Oh boy. Run away, run away! CJ, hi CJ, how's it going? What's the minimum amount of hearts if you only choose stamina? 3. Well, I mean, you can get a full thing of stamina, and you can't get full of both. But you start out with 3 hearts. So I guess if you just go with just straight stamina, you'll have 3 hearts, but you'll have a bunch of spirit orbs left over. But you can't have 2 full rows of hearts and, was it 3 full rings of stamina? You have to kind of choose between the 2. Yeah, CJ, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Or morning, or day, or afternoon, depending on where you're watching from. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I missed the frog. Alright, come on. Let's get this show on the road. This is such a long, tedious path. Uh-oh, blue moon. Blood moon. Blue moon. Holy smokes! What's going on here? That's not nice. I guess I'll just crawl over it, because I don't have time to fool with it. Wait, how many rings? I think there's 3 total. 3 total rings, I think, that you can get.
Link. Link. Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood
Can you
moon.
Google that? How many stamina
By
rings?
its glow, the aimless spirits of
max
monsters
stamina
slain in the
rings
name of the light
Breath of the Wild. I think it's
return to flesh.
You start off with 1,
Link,
and I think you can
please
get
be
2 more.
careful.
Three full stamina wheels. Yeah. But the way the shrines are designed, the way the orbs are, you cannot. It is impossible to get the max amount of stamina and the max amount of hearts at the same time. You have to choose. You can either get the max stamina or you can get the max hearts. And I think it's the difference between like 2 hearts and like a quarter of a stamina wheel. You right. It depends. I mean, I'm not big on... There's... Hearts or stamina. I would... If you're new to the game, I would start off and give yourself some hearts. I would get hearts because you can always go back and use the spirit orbs that you get later on in the game to build up your stamina. But also, if you're good at cooking and you like cooking, you can cook meals that will give you extra hearts. So, like, you can get full row of hearts, no problem, pretty much right out of the gate if you know what you're doing as far as cooking goes. And there's plenty of guides online to cook, so it just depends. This game is not terribly hard as far as taking damage and stuff, so... And the auto saves and stuff, that they're pretty good at saving at a good time. So you're normally not gonna die and have to redo a whole bunch of stuff. So, and there's fairies that you can get, put in bottles, just like the old game. So I'm not even gonna bother you. Oh, I have to kill it. Moblin Fang. Golden Lionels be like, yeah, Golden Lionels. Lionels aren't really that hard either. I mean, once you... So you said the Master Sword isn't very good at first, but does this mean you can eventually make it a great weapon? Nah, not really. I mean, yes and no. There's the Trial of the Sword, which you go back and put it in the pedestal, and it's DLC if I'm not mistaken, so you can't do it in the normal game. In the normal game, it's just... If you don't have DLC, if my memory's right, you get the Master Sword and it's 30 hits, and I think it's 30 points of damage, and you can use it. You can strike it. I don't know. It's a lot, and then it runs out and it's got to recharge for like 10 minutes. So you can't. It's effectively broken for 10 minutes, and then it fixes and goes back. But you can up that all the way up to, I think, 60 damage, and almost invincible. Like, it takes a beating if you get it. But you've got to go through a labyrinth of like, you get stripped down with nothing. You didn't see nothing, boys. You didn't see anything. I forgot. I shouldn't have been killing him like that. Because all that's going to do is tick these guys off. But, I mean, like, alright, for instance. Hang on a minute, I'll show you. When you're going up through here, it's not a bad idea to get all those when you see them, because there's a side quest that you can do with those. And I think all of them are on your way up to Zora's Domain. So if you keep an eye out for them, you find them. Let's see. Hang on a minute. I'll show you what I was talking about. Why is my right joystick? That's weird. Okay, so weapons. See, like right now, I am carrying a weapon that does 24. I'm carrying a weapon that does 32. And it's got shock damage, so it's going to stun. So, like right now, if I had the Master Sword and I got into a fight with a Lavaso, or any other of those big guys, I'm horrible with the pronunciation of these guys. I wouldn't choose the Master Sword. I'd choose the electric. It's better. So, you know. It isn't until you get the Master Sword completely charged up. And like I said, if I'm not mistaken, you've got to have the downloadable content if I'm not mistaken. See, like you can go right here. I don't know if we've got any good things for cooking here or not. Sure, we'll go with some meat, hearty radish, honey and shroom, and we don't have any fish or anything like that, do we? Okay, so. Oh, what? Let's try this again. Nope, not really. Okay, alright, so. What were we holding? Hylian, shroom, piece of steak, Hylian rice, and a hearty shroom. That may not do nothing, but yeah, it's not perfect. But see, it gives you full recovery plus 3 hearts. So like if I eat that right now, that's gonna give me what I got 4 hearts now, 5 hearts. I've got 5 hearts now. So that gave me 8 hearts total. Oh, I have both DLC. How do I get the Majora's Mask? It is hidden over in the main Hylian, our Hylian field, over to the, like if you're looking at the map, it's like to the top left. If you go back and look at the first Breath of the Wild live stream, I'll show you how to get it. Well, I don't really like show you how to get it, but if you watch the live stream, you can basically follow along and you can get it. And the Hylian Shield are the Hylian Shield is in the castle. You gotta defeat a skeleton Phoenix or whatever, a stall Phoenix or however you pronounce the name. Ooh, these guys. Ooh, look at all those arrows. Nice. With the Majora's Mask, you can just chill. It works on everything except for keys, choo-choos, and any kind of Octorok. Thank you. Take your steak. And as long as you don't kill one of them, or one of them doesn't see you kill the other one, they'll just let you go on by. They'll actually follow you. But and the Hylian shield is the most durable shield that you can possibly get. There's nothing in here. It was worthless. That was like a trap. That was a troll right there. Shields break in this game too? Yes. The Master Sword is the only technically thing you can't, but now the Hylian Shield, it will break, but you can repurchase it in Terrytown. But that's a long side quest, so if you're not planning on doing that side quest, you gotta, but it can take a beating though. I'm telling you, it can take a beating. But it's also gotta change my loadout here. There we go. So I don't get electrocuted. You cannot. You can't. You can repurchase the Hylian shield in Terrytown if it breaks, but you got to get it from the Man, I feel like I'm back here again. I went in circles. What the heck? I got turned around and went in circles. You have to get it from Hylian from Ganon's castle first. Hyrule Castle. You have to get it first before you can. Can I just? Feel like I'm going in circles. Okay, I'm going the right way. Okay. Forgot it. Well, there's actually multiple green tunics. There's actually, you can get, if you do amiibos and stuff like that, but, in this game, if you complete all the shrines, you can go and in the temple, they give you the classic green tunic. But, I think I already examined this one, but I'll do it again just in case. But you can get Skyward Sword tunic, you can get Twilight Princess tunic, you can get the original Zelda from like the original tunic. You can get Ocarina of Time, you can get Wind Waker, you can get... The list is endless when it comes to the amount of clothing you can get, but as far as like the classic green tunic, this is Breath of the Wild. The Hero's tunic, this is what you would consider the green tunic in like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. There is no Breath of the Wild green tunic, really. There's a Tunic of the Wild, and it's green, but you don't get it till you've beaten every shrine, if I'm not mistaken. And you can upgrade your stuff, but by far the Hylian tunic, the Champion's tunic and the Hylian trousers and stuff like that, upgraded is your best bet as far as like defense. So they really changed a lot of things that some people don't really care for, because they took a lot of classic Zelda stuff away, like the music, the green tunic, the powerfulness of the Master Sword, which I don't think they did that on purpose. I think that was kind of just it just happened. Because if I'm not mistaken, if memory serves, you have to have the Master Sword to beat the game. You have to have the Master Sword. I could be wrong, but I think that's a key moment that you have. Going and getting it is a key moment that. But I mean, you can actually go straight to Ganon's castle and beat Ganon from right out the daggum Shrine of Resurrection. So I guess there's really no reason to. Oh, I missed him. Hello. Got you right in the booty. Oh, you're still going. That's unfortunate. I almost fell off the shelf. Off the cliff. Off the shelf. I almost fell off the shelf. He looks like a bug. Be careful going around the fish. People... What? They may want to eat him. Who looks like a bug? What? I have no idea. I guess. Is there a story reason for it? Because the hero is supposed to wear the green clothes. Well, yes, and I don't think there's a story behind the... Oh, is there a story behind the... Oh no. Oh, I hate these guys. Where you at? Oh, don't you do your stinking dance. I'm running out of arrows. And I'm dead! Ah, dang. Hello, puppet. No, but there is a story behind the Champion's Tunic, though. So... And I can't remember where Skyward Sword fits in. I mean, Breath of the Wild fits in as far as story goes. Like, timeline. I can't remember. I think it's Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and then so on and so forth. So, I can't remember exactly. Oh, the Wizrobe? Yeah. They are, wait. Well, I don't know. Mini Majora's Mask. It reminds me of Wind Waker. The Wizrobes in Wind Waker. Definitely. But you'll have to refresh my memory about the Majora's Mask. I'm drawing a blank. I think I know what you're talking about, but... There's a shrine nearby. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Okie Tell you what though, I'm beginning to think the cookies are never gonna cool off. She's like, I'll bring them to you when they cool off. That was an hour ago. We're supposedly supposed to be having some chocolate chip cookies, but apparently that's not gonna happen because apparently they ate them all themselves. Huh. Whoa! I can see your girl in the back. Oh, you're talking about Gen Z kid? She's always here. She's a stream assistant. Right? She supposes. Hit snooze. Your alarm is going off. What? Oh. The Sheikah Slate. It's like, that doesn't sound like my alarm. Lotus Fleet, Lotus Sea. I'll leave it there. I don't like long swords. It was the beeping when you were running in the city. Yeah. I got that. You know, I didn't post this on Facebook. I didn't post it in Discord. I didn't post it anywhere. And I didn't think about it till just now. Oh well. Oh, yeah, and by the way, she's not my girl. She's actually Richard Welcher's girl in the chat. Just to clarify. I guess technically you're nobody's girl, right? Like, in that sense. Like, you're not married to anybody, so... I love this one. Said no one ever. Oh shoot. Oh no! Like, you're gonna roll off! He almost died. Whoa, shoot. Oh my... It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. I don't know why I just died. Watch out for the balls. Yep. Watch out for the balls. They'll get you. Ah! That was a close one. She said, they're funny. Oh wait, I gotta... Oh, stop. How did that kill me? How? I don't understand. We gotta get this ball down here. Oh shoot. So dead. Oh my gosh! Fell right on my head. Big ball. I mean, what about me? What's up, Shadowfizz? Well, I mean, technically, but, you know... I guess that would be... That wouldn't be for me to say. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this one, it's not really that hard. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it. Alright. Okay, yeah, so. Okay, so... way I needed to go. That's not the way I needed to go. That's not the way I needed to go. It's not the way I needed to go. No. Screwed that one up. Oh, come on, Link. Don't be a dummy. I mean, I guess I'll get this while I'm up here, but... Okay. What is this thing's problem? Thing needs to make up its mind when it wants to have motion controls on and when it doesn't. Alright, so now off the edge. Oh, darn. Run, run. No! No, you idiot! Ah, you stupid dummy. Oh, what? Dummy, dummy, dum dum. Dummy, dummy, dum dum. Get up, Link. Get up, Link. easy? I mean, can I? Wait a minute, hang on. I don't remember it being this hard. Not at all. What am I doing? That's what I thought. I thought you can stasis it. Mason, what's up, man? Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Over here. Now we just have to push it in the right direction. Come on. Come on. Roll, will ya? There we go. Got your hoodie. Which one did you get? If they release Wind Waker and Twilight on the Switch separately, do you think you'll get them? Oh yeah, definitely. They probably won't release them separately. Well, I don't know. You would think they'd do like an all-star thing with like they did with Mario, but I think they know the Zelda franchise deserves a little bit more, I guess, special treatment. Not saying that Mario's not a special franchise, but come on. Hello. All right. Goodbye. The booty hoodie. Okay, I was just curious because I got on to see purchase history and I didn't see there's no purchase history, so I was curious as to how you were able to order a hoodie and like not be able to see it. Actually, the limit nature of 3D Mario and All-Star makes me wonder if we will eventually get Mario Sunshine HD and Mario Galaxy HD. Mario Sunshine HD, sure. Mario Galaxy, they don't even need to waste their time. It's as far as I'm concerned, Mario Galaxy, I didn't like it. Concept was great, but didn't really care for it. But now Sunshine, I like Sunshine. That was a fun game. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I looked to see so I could, because I was trying to figure out which one you ordered. So I went into the store on my end and looked at the order history, and I couldn't find any order history at all. So, but you're the only one that I know of that has told me that they have ordered something. So I specifically looked for those dates, and I didn't come across anything. Object around your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. I'm Majora, and this is my mask. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. You got it off Amazon? How'd you get it off Amazon? Because I don't sell on Amazon. Must not have been my hoodie. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia. My friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat. But it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. Yeah, I got tired of the saving the world stuff, so I took a nap. If you keep on blabbling around, I'm going to take another one. Amazon was selling it. Well, I can assure you it's not the same hoodie. Because my hoodies are made to order. All the merchandise that I sell is made to order, so they don't make it in bulk. Today's stream, I'm not sure. We've been going for a little over an hour, so might go for another hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. We'll probably wrap it up definitely before midnight, which is 3 hours from now. Mason, do you have Twitter? Are you on Twitter or on Facebook?
Oh.
Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That's a good one. Okay, no, you don't have to. Okay. Alright, never mind then. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. It's 6 here. Okay, so we will definitely, the stream will be over by 9 o'clock your time. But it may end sooner than that, but it won't last longer than 9 o'clock your time. Will you lend us your strength? What? King. I don't know where this yawning is coming from. Please don't speak so. Please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help? Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. The do not click video made me laugh a little bit. Oh, well, that's good. That was supposed to make some people laugh. That's what I was going for, Link. Faces of Evil. Or Zelda, Wand of Gamelons. Oh my gosh. Probably never. Probably never. For one, I don't own them. And I don't even know how to get a hold of them. I'm sure you can probably get an emulator or whatever, but I have seen them played, and I do not have any like desire to play those games. But I've seen them played many times because I've seen them played on. You're probably familiar with Zelda Dungeon, so they do their marathon, their Zelda Dungeon marathon and stuff. So I've watched those in the past and seen them play it on it. Glad you're back doing good pizza, great pizza. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a weekly thing. Might throw a stream in every now and then for it. A lot of people like it. I don't know why. Have you forgotten already, Wiki? Oh, guys, I am so sorry. I'm really not tired. I'm not sleepy. I don't know why I'm yawning. Reading text in this thing out loud is making me sleepy. These daggum Zora just keep on going on and on and on and on and on. Is it their fault that it is their fault that Lady Mifo was lost to us? Link, divine beast Varuta, has great power. Oddly, as infamous as the Nintendo CDI games are, the Mario Wacky? What the heck is the Mario Wacky? I don't think I've ever heard of that. The Mario Wacky Worlds game they were working on actually looked decent. I've never heard of it. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. Well, for the CDI, for the, was it the Famicom or whatever it is? Maybe I have heard of that. Oh boy, that sounds like an elephant. It's a water elephant. Is that kind of like a water buffalo? Is that what happens? Water buffalo together with an elephant. Water elephant. I think we're gonna have to adjust the timing on the bot putting out the merch. Slow it down a little bit. We don't have enough people in chat chatting. If you're just joining us, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry if the quality's not all that great. My internet's struggling, it seems like, I think. The divine beast Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts. This is in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Varuta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control water it generates. Sometimes when typing, I end up hitting return by accident. It's okay, it's no big deal. And these things happen. It's no worries. No worries. I have been in touch with Trevor, and he said that he'll be back with us in streams, hopefully in the next stream, because he's trying to adjust his schedule now that we're back on every other week. So he's trying to adjust his schedule. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but he's a frozen popsicle in Texas right now, so hopefully he'll thaw out soon. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned it to full force. This is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly. I will aid you in any way I can. Of course, please, hero, I beg of you, please help stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board Divine Beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? I don't believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it's true. But if we can regain control the divine beasts, then they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside. Come on, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. SNS, I think he wants to know, I think he means how long you've been around the channel. Like, how long have you been around? Subscribe, watching, participate in the live streams. I think that's what he means. I think autocorrect. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Yay! We got the Zora's armor. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fix that merch. Pop up. Since the Mario 64 stream, boy, those were the days. That's ancient, long history ago. How long ago was the 64 stream? Do you not know? Do you not remember? I'll find out. I'll have to look up when that was. Yeah, I don't know. I can tell you. Let's see. Hang on. I can tell you one thing. Let me check. SNS has been around a minute, guys. He's probably I just subscribed 2 weeks ago. Hey, more the merrier. I appreciate you subscribing. Invite your friends and all that kind of good stuff. Let's see, hang on. I'm trying to find... I was trying to see when you... Well... Alright, so according to this, I know you were around. I looked it up and didn't see your channel anywhere. You looked up, what'd you look up? So SNS, I look, you've been a Patreon for 18 months. That's crazy. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm gonna change some things on the Patreon soon. So if you got any ideas what might make the Patreon a little bit more, I guess, attractive to other subscribers, let me know. Send me a message on Patreon. I'd really appreciate the help. Let's see. But the SNS, have you? You know who I miss? I miss Mr. Beanie. You remember Mr. Beanie? Mr. Beanie? I don't know where he went. He just kind of just disappeared. I don't know if SNS remembers Mr. Beanie or not. Let's see, there's Mr. Beanie, Trevor, but he hasn't really went anywhere. He's just working a different schedule, and with the live streams being weird, he's not been able to be around. Golly, this thing takes so long to get through. Okay. That stream, the Stream Elements bot is. I made this YouTube account back in 2006, but I only uploaded a few videos a few years ago, just some short matches from a game called Themes Fight Herds. I haven't really thought of anything else to upload. What's the name of the channel? It should be SNS 3000. Well, I guess you could have a channel name under something else, I guess, technically. Because you can have multiple accounts under one email. See, I'm sorry guys, the merch bot is only supposed to share the merch link every 30 minutes and with at least a minimum of 5 lines of chat in between each link, and it is not obeying those parameters. I'm gonna have to fix it, but I can't fix it now. I have to fix it in the next one, so I'm sorry if it gets annoying with it just keep popping up. But it is a cool feature though. You can actually put in Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8? Is it Magic 8 or Magic Ball? And ask the Magic. It's like a bot.
Thinking,
I'm considering uploading a Super Smash Brothers match, but I don't know how to get the video from my Switch to YouTube.
At every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now.
I'll explain after the cutscene how you can do that.
I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Are you kidding me? I don't know if that's supposed to be...
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Yeah. So anyways, if you exclamation mark 8 ball, it's like a magic 8 ball. It's like a magic ball, like the magic 8 balls that you know, the little thingy, the toy thing or whatever. But you can ask it a question and it will come back and it'll give you an answer. It's pretty neat. And if you put exclamation point tip in, it will give you a link to where you can donate to the channel. No, but SNS though, if you have to get you would have to get a okay, so to get you need a capture card for your computer so you can hook it. That's like how I'm streaming now. I have the Switch is going into the capture card and the capture card goes into the PC and then it goes to OBS and that's how it's streaming. So it's basically the same thing to record. Because it's not like Xbox and PS4 where Xbox and PS4 they actually have a broadcast ability for you to actually live stream your whatever you're playing, or Xbox has a way of you can just, I don't know about PS4, but I know Xbox has just a DVR where you can actually just record clips. So you can record for like 45 minutes and then turn around and upload that to YouTube. You don't have face cam, and I don't know if you can do voiceover on it or not, like a commentary on it or anything like that, but doing the Switch is going to be really hard without a computer and a capture card. I don't think there's any way to do it without a computer and capture card. And as far as your, can you make another account to get the YouTube Premium trial, or will this violate the YouTube terms of service and risk a ban? I just want to do it once to watch a show. I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you, because I don't know. I mean, I could see like if you created like a whole fake account completely fake, not attached to your current email address or current name or anything like that, but they could always look at your IP address if they really wanted to and be like, oh, no, it's the same IP address, but I don't think they're going to do that over a trial. Because it's not like it's you're just getting a free trial. You're not doing something to get around from paying for a full-blown subscription. So, but I wouldn't risk it. I would just sign up for 1 month. I think it's like $10 or something like that. Just activate it for for a month and then cancel it. I know it's kind of crappy, $10 for a show, but at least during that month's time, you don't have to worry about ads on any videos. Alright, so we've got to get shock arrows, right? That's what we got to get, shock arrows. And there's none down here because we haven't found them yet. Why is it still showing?
Huh?
Okay. Huh? Hello. Oh, right. Semi-fresh chocolate chip cookies.
Fresh enough.
They're not warm.
They're fresh enough.
They're not warm.
They're warmish.
Because you put it back in the microwave. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Oh, yes. Chocolate chip cookie. There. I'll be popping in. Okay, cool. No worries. Milk and cookies. Yum. You know, speaking of Super Smash Brothers, SNS, I thought about doing, once I get good internet and I can actually play online games while I'm streaming, thought about doing like a Mario Kart 8 on the Switch with you guys. Like race online and stream it. Would you be down for that, SNS? This dude's a grumpy old man. Oh, yeah. Well, I've had premium for a while. Probably for about 6 months or so. because I like the at work I was listening to certain music that I can only listen to on YouTube, and I like the idea of being able to close my phone screen, close it off and stuff. And then the perks of not having ads. So I got it. And I just have recently upgraded to the family to where I can have multiple accounts on it. And it's pretty cool because I have like Roku TV and stuff like that. So TV in the living room and stuff. Like when I get home from work, I watch something. I now have it on premium, so I don't have to worry about ads and stuff. Animal Crossing. Oh, that's Amberly's favorite game. She loves that game. So yeah, I have Animal Crossing, and we can visit, but it's Amberly's island because it's her game. I got it for her for Christmas, and I messed up. I didn't know you couldn't have multiple islands. I figured it was just each profile got an island. So I started it up, and about 2 days into it, realized that it's my island. She can't have her own island, and I'm not going to play this game enough to be able to progress the story the way she is, and there's certain things that the island owner has to do. So we just deleted the whole thing and started over. So, but yeah, I'm sure she won't mind. I also want to play some Mario Maker. So I can get so angry. Yeah, we're thinking about getting another Switch, but it's going to be a while before we get another one. Alright, we gotta get a move on. Come again? What? I think I'm getting Joy-Con drift in my dadgum Pro controller. That's not good. That's a $70 controller. Calling Nintendo up being like, yo, bros. Okay. Alright, let's go get those shock arrows. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Technically, it wasn't my fault. Technically, it was, yeah. Oh, yeah, and that's bad, because you can't just send in the Joy-Cons, because everything's attached. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, this one just seems weird. It's not one to... I don't know... I haven't heard of the Pro controllers having problems. Sorry guys, I gotta get comfortable here. Boy, I've been sitting the last hour or so. Bugging me. Okay. Up the hill to go fight a Lionel. Oh. Am I supposed to... swim up this? I thought you have to have the pants. Tireless frog. That sucks. See, I have a massive problem with him being able to swim up like that with no problems. And then I can't even swim across the daggum lake. Dang, the frogs. Alright. So now we just need to... We gotta have at least 20, and right now we have 3. Four. Oh, now he appears. Okay. Sure. I was all the way over there almost to get the dadgum. Where am I at now? Oh, shoot. You don't have to shoot arrows at me, bro. I'm running away. I'm leaving. It's 14.
Hip.
15. You don't see anything. 18. There's one. Oh, there's two. Okay, so we got 20. We can pick up a couple more on the way out. I think there's one. Oh yeah, more than enough. I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Oh, hello. Don't really have any good weapons here, but of course it's damaged badly. Oh, I'm not doing enough damage. Not doing enough damage at all. Whoops. Ha! 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 Yeah. Need better weapons. Oh well, at least I saved. So we didn't lose all hope. Hey, if we have a smash... Sure! Sure, no, that'd be fine. Sure we could work something out. Make it work. Jump at your own risk. Oh, I wanted to jump. Jeez. I wanted to jump. Oh, I hope I can make it to the... Oh boy. Oh, barely. All right. Yes, you get, well, you can make food that'll give you some, like, I guess, cold endurance, but then also you get, like, clothes, certain clothes that make it. Just like there's also places where you can actually get too hot and die in the desert. And you get certain clothes that'll keep you from getting too hot. Yep, let's do this. All right. You just used to follow me now, okay, day? I thought it was funny. He jumped in the water just like Jar Jar does on Phantom Menace. And it pops up out of nowhere. Any volcano environments? Oh yeah, Death Mountain. You got Death Mountain in this game. You got Death Mountain. You've got the Gerudo Desert. It's a lot more like a legit, you know, a classic Zelda game than it is not. Oh, okay. Let's do this.
closer.
Alright. Let's do this.
Right, let's go.
What?
Here you go. Go.
Wait. We must equip. Any shock arrows? Yeah, I've got shock arrows.
That's it. What's that ice? Get those shock arrows.
Hang on a minute, I'll look at chat in a second.
Here we go.
Do you have Lionel? By Lionel you mean... Have I killed a Lionel yet? No, not yet. I just fought one just a second ago, but I didn't have enough... I didn't have strong enough weapons to really... Whoa, that was close.
Shock arrows ready?
Yep, they're ready. Let's do this.
Now go.
Going up. I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting. I don't know what...
Can we get rid of that ice? Don't give up. Hold on tight. What's that ice?
That was close.
Shock arrows ready?
Yep. Do this. I think it was this one that I missed. Yeah.
Marvelous.
Got it. Yeah, I get why they did something different. Even though I like the Ocarina of Time formula, they must have gotten bored of doing the same thing for so long. Yeah, they had, like, Skyward Sword gave them a lot of good ideas as far as, like, collecting items for upgrades and stuff like that, and then they went and hired a bunch of outside developers to get a new idea, and a lot of the people had worked on, like, Skyrim, and, like, The Witcher, and big open world games. So they kind of just let them... Golden Lionel weapons. Yes, Golden Lionel weapons are the greatest, but right now we don't have any Golden Lionel weapons to get because there are no Golden Lionels around at the moment because we just started this new playthrough.
Looks
so
like this is
our
where the
XP
real
is
work
not up
starts.
high enough for them to start appearing yet.
Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
Yes, definitely overpowered. So...
Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell. Finish the job.
All right. We should have went and seen a goddess statue and traded in our 4 orbs for an extra heart piece or something. Or a heart container or whatnot. Now the music inside the Divine Beast, to me, I like it.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Go take a look. Oh, yikes. I need some arrows. I don't know if we'll get through this. Well, whoops. Through this whole Divine Beast. Or should we just wait and save it for next time? The last message I got SNS from you was, yeah, I get it why they did something different, even though I like Ocarina of Time formula, they must have gotten bored. That's the last message I got from you as far as showing up on the chat. Now, if you haven't seen SNS,
you've obtained the map of the Divine Beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta.
There are 3 terminals.
Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals.
I think there's 3.
Be careful.
Alright, now, check out the map down there. Now, SNS, if you've not seen any of the Divine Beast, or haven't played through any of them, this is where it's so Zelda. It is so... They did a really good job. They're not like your typical dungeons, but... Oh, they're so cool. Did you hear about the dinosaur planet leak? Beta leak. They seem to be finding everything. I hope this means 12 tails in the future. I haven't heard nothing. Not anything.
Remaining. Don't give up.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Please don't give up. is a rare. The only rare games I've really ever played was like Donkey Kong Country and what's some other ones? GoldenEye, which I need to get back and finish Donkey Kong Country now that I have it on the Switch in the virtual store, in the SNS store, or the NES store. You guys want to see me go back and play that, finish it, because we were close to the end.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Yes, I know. I know I can do it. I wouldn't be here otherwise. So you haven't played Star Fox Adventures. What dinosaur planet became? People complain it's too much like Zelda. Star Fox Adventures? No, I have not played that game. I've heard of it, but I've not played it. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh no. Oh no. Stay away from that. Oh. Oopsies. Oopsies. Need a million apples, but it works. Oh, wrong way, bro. All right, let's finish this up. Let's get this done. Is there any underwater swimming in this? I don't think so. I can't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure there's not. I don't even think you have the option of diving anywhere in this game. So much malice everywhere. So we need the water. So we gotta move the trunk up to get the water to come in. So you actually get to move this thing in the map. Makes it kind of cool. So it's the type of game where you get forced underwater, you drown. Maybe they will add some underwater exploration to see. Maybe. I'm hoping. Perfecto.
There are 2 terminals remaining.
There are 2
You're
terminals
nearly there.
You're nearly there. Oh, darn. Oh, that's... There. Go. This work. Hello. I'll take it. Look at that. Mid-explosion. Boom! Alright. So, this turns on this water. Which... I think that's so we can warm up here for a bit. So now there is a thing on the end of this one, but we gotta get it to where you see it. It's right there. Do you go to theme parks? Do you think of possible Zelda area as the Universal parks in the future? Well, I know Super Mario World or whatnot in Japan opened not too long ago, but now got him. Supposedly there is one in the works for Universal Studios in Florida, and that one does have a lot more areas than they have. It has a Donkey Kong area, it's going to have a Zelda area, it's going to have a Pokemon area. It's gonna be huge. It's got, like the one in Japan that you've seen. That's just the Super Mario area that's coming to Islands of Adventure in. Well, it's not Islands of Adventure. I think it's going to be a separate, like a third, if I'm not mistaken. But the map is massive. They've got all kinds of stuff. But they've got Hyrule Castle. They're gonna have like one of the rides for Donkey Kong is the Minecart Madness or whatever from Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo. Set this all the way down. I'm not worried about that chest, guys, by the way. Doesn't really end it what happened. Sit here, and then we've got to up it. I'm gonna up it one more. gotta go one more. Look at that sunset, would you? Or sunrise. Wow, that's beautiful.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
Well, that makes one of us. Wait for it. Boom. Oh, wait, we still have that one up there. That's right. Dadgummit. I was thinking that the big one was the last one. Will this channel ever cover the Zelda beta? Especially if fans mod it to add missing as much as I would like to, probably not, because to be honest with you, I know my channel is small and the likelihood of Nintendo coming across it is slim. I'm not going to steal anybody's IP. I know I've played ROMs and emulators in the past, but since Nintendo has really started cracking down on it, no, I'm good. That won't stop me from being curious about it, trust me. I'll probably find, but as far as me actually playing it, nah, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. But I do find it really curious. Like, I've watched several videos on the like where they've gotten all the leaked stuff from like Ocarina of Time and stuff, and they put all the code together and got it, all that kind of good stuff. But man, as far as like the ROM for the beta, I don't know. I don't really want to. Yeah, I see it both. I can see it both ways. I can. I really can. I gotta go back up. I can definitely see both points of views from like fans and then also Nintendo. You know, it's their IP. They don't want to. They don't want to, you know. Oh, crap. Don't fall off now. Alright, now let's go all the way back down, because I got to get on top of this thing to be able to get up there. But then again, I can see where, like, fans are, come on, you know, we don't need anything buy it, but Nintendo's very, very, very picky when it comes to stuff like that. For good reason. I mean, you know, they put their hard work into it. That's their baby. Officially release it, yeah. I can hear you on that one. Oh no, I'm out of... Come on. Gotcha. Alright. Open the roof. Let the water in. Alright. Perfect. Although generally with most companies will just officially release this stuff, oddly one of the few companies to do so wasn't Aladdin SNS game. Yeah. I mean, you know. Go figure.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit.
Yay!
There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there.
Okay.
Be careful not to let your guard down.
Alright, weapons. Alright, let's do this. What is this? Water Blight Ganon? Ugly, man. Right.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
Right.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
Whoa, Wilbur. was a big hit. I should have cooked some food. Okay, we're not gonna flip backwards and miss that one apparently. So are the bosses in this game variations of Ganon? Yes. Yes, indeed they are.
Careful, that spear has a long reach. Well done.
Dude. Quit moving around like that, bro. Goodness gracious, guys. I'm not doing so hot.
Take care now.
Can't eat that. Hey, yummy snail. Well, phase 1 is done.
Careful, not much room to operate.
Oh, well, that's great. done for now, man. No, No! No! What are you doing? No! Jeez Louise, man.
Are you okay?
Sure.
Defend yourself against those ice blocks.
Oi. Oi. We're stuck in an unfortunate scene of events because I have no way of damaging him anymore, but... That's not a wise idea. Or was it? Got it. Right in the throat! Got it right in the throat! When you run out of arrows, you just throw your sword. Is this one of these things where you have to do things exactly in a certain way, or can you become powerful enough to just beat him with sheer force? Pretty much, you can do whatever you want to. Like you just seen, there are things like you really need arrows to shoot him, but you can still throw your weapons. So if you've got throwable weapons, that works too. So. Pick up the heart container, dude. Alright, where's my sword? Where'd my sword land? Where did my sword go? I want my sword back! Did it break on his face? I guess it broke in his neck. Alright. Time for a lengthy cutscene.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free.
This is gonna be it, guys. As soon as this is over, we're gonna wrap it up.
Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
I'm gonna post a poll
Since I am now a spirit,
on the Discord
my healing power would be wasted on
to
you.
see where you guys want to go in the
I
next
have
stream.
no need of it. So therefore,
If you're not members on the Discord, I
would
suggest
like
you
you to
become
have it.
one.
Please accept Mifa's grace.
Mifa's grace. This thing is awesome. Mifa's grace is awesome. I definitely suggest you come here and get this first
I
before
was
you do
awash
anything
in
else
a
in the
pool
game.
of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing
Yes.
that will let my spirit rest in peace.
All the champions get
I
a
must go.
lengthy dialogue.
Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Ancestors and descendants and characters on the game. I'm not sure. I think if I'm not mistaken, this game takes place 1,000 years after Skyward Sword. If I'm not mistaken, I believe so. So, or somewhere around in there. I could be wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure in the timeline it goes Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and then so on and so forth. So if there are any descendants, it's from Skyward Sword.
Ruta, we found a way to
But I
be
could be
useful
wrong
to
on
Link
that. I
and
can't remember the
other
timeline.
champions, of course.
Whoops.
Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine.
Skyward
will be
Sword's
fulfilled.
first, then the Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina of Time, and the
Are you
Splitting
well, I
Timeline.
wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Breath
I
of
made
the
you
Wild is a
worry.
lot further down than I thought.
I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Okay, so it goes Skyward Sword, the Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina of Time. And then you have the Decline Timeline, Child Timeline, and Adult Timeline. Breath of the Wild is unplaced. So apparently, as of right now, Breath of the Wild is not placed in a timeline. So we don't know when it takes place. But, so you have Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina of Time. And then Decline timeline, you got A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Oracle of Seasons and Ages, Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes, The Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link. And then in the child timeline, you have Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Four Swords. Adult timeline, you have Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks, which does not make no sense to me at all because the adult timeline, the Wind Waker, you're a kid, Phantom Hourglass, you're a kid, and Spirit Tracks, you're a kid. So go figure there. Twilight Princess, you're an adult. Well, I guess you're a teenager. But, so, yeah. I don't know. So I guess, I mean, so Breath of the Wild could be anywhere in this. But according to Zelda Dungeon, as of right now, it's not placed. I don't know when that, you know. Okay, alright, we'll go talk to these guys. No, actually, yeah, we'll go do this crap, because it's going to be a long... And then we'll call it quits, and then we'll pick up... I wish Nintendo had the guts to have a game set in the downfall time where Link loses. Well, I mean, it's possible. They're getting kind of gutsy. I mean, Breath of the Wild here, you know, he fails. So they're already, you know, shedding light on the fact that he failed and then by chance was brought back, so. The violent downpour has disappeared. I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. The whole time you were thinking of Hyrule and the Lady Mifi's well-being just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Oh, yeah, okay, so that makes sense now. I didn't think about that. I know what you're talking about, yeah. Because it depicts the story in the Twilight Mirror and stuff like that. Okay. Gotcha. Perhaps the elder generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians. After all, it would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If now, not now, then perhaps one day. Wind Waker didn't have a Link after Link went back in time, and that's why he wasn't around. Gotcha. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside this chest. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it? What sword? So you've forgotten that as well. That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule, even now, waiting for its master's return. Link, all of the Zora thank you for the depths of our heart for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. Hyrule had to be flooded because of that. Yeah, that never made sense to me.
Huh.
Father, I thank you. The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious! Truly splendid! Wahahaha! Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped me save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zo rah rah rah, with all my heart, thank you. Alrighty. I guess the chatbot got tired because it stopped. It must have heard me. Whoopsies! Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no. That's what I always thought. It never made sense to me. Well, I'm taken. Spear. Simonial. The light skill trident. Alright, guys. I guess that's gonna do it. Go join the Discord sometime this weekend or next week. I will post a poll and we'll find out where we're gonna go to next, because literally everywhere is open to us, so we can go anywhere we want and have fun and do nonsense stuff. But my back's killing me. My chair is broken and it's lost its, like, the thing, the gas thing, and I guess the raises it up and down. It's got a leak or something. So as I sit here, the longer I sit, the lower the chair gets. So I keep having to, like, adjust and raise up and stuff to get comfortable. So kind of a bummer. Remember that 100 floor dungeon you were kept going down? I always wondered if the lowest level was in Old Hyrule. Huh. Yeah. I never made it down. I like made it halfway. I always died. I finally gave up. But anyways, SNS, the rest of you, if there's anybody else watching, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I've enjoyed it. I've had fun. I hope you guys had fun. And don't forget to go on the Discord so we can make a poll and find out where we're going to next, so I can get y'all's input. I think that'd be cool. But if not, no worries. I'll pick somewhere and we'll still have fun. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out and all that good jazz. And I'll let the chat catch up because I know it's slow. Goodbye, SNS. See you later. Have a good evening. Have a good day, afternoon. All that kind of good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video, the next live stream. Whenever I see you, I will see you. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Gen Z kid. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wait. Peace out, guys.